You keep talking about no code. The future is no code. It's something you guys repeat over and over again. Why is that something you're so obsessed with?
Oh, it's a favorite. Most people that claim to be no code are not no code. Okay. Their version of no code is like C+ with a fancy wrapper. If you've ever seen a Urus, it's like an Audi with a wrapper. It's the same thing. Ours is truly no code. Like, I'm talking, my grandma lives in a nursing home and was able to make a strategy. I put it up on her TV and everything. I'm talking like, it's not, I mean, can you click this and they drag over an indicator, drop it? Can you connect a dot here? I would assume anyone who can set up a trading account, with any broker, exchange, is able to build it. I mean, everyone knows who's able to have an account. What makes you want to buy Bitcoin or Ethereum or Solana, and what makes you want to sell it? It's not hard, especially with the amazing alternative data.
Did your grandma actually do it?
She actually did it.
Do you have any footage of this? This is amazing.
I have not footage of that. I have better footage. I have footage of her. She's an old New Yorker. I have footage of her leaving her nursing home room and then saying she needs to use her cane. And she's walking through the nursing home hall with her cane up in the air, using it to just show that she has it, but not actually using it. I'm like, oh, you're 98 or 97. Either way. I'm like,
I thought she was going through celebrating her returns.
Maybe she was celebrating her returns, but it really is that easy. She built one on her TV, and if she can do it, I really think anyone can.
Dude, we're creating amazing media here. I can see the titles of these clips. I traded my car for Solana. My grandma made money on Monoquant. It's like we're stacking them up here. So it's really that simple.
She's a New Yorker.
Yeah, I love it, man. I love it. Talk to me about, we've seen some acquisitions out there, and it sounds like a lot of exchanges and other bigger players are starting to realize they need something like Monoquant. I guess I'm really talking about Kraken acquiring NinjaTrader. And it seems like there's a lot of people waking up to the fact that they need something like what you offer.
Well, if you remember, most people in this audience may not remember, but I know you do. You remember back in about 20 years ago, New York Stock Exchange, what was it? NASDAQ led it. There was Net and Arco were acquired, the electronic trading.
Yeah.
One was like 1.8 billion, and then 4 months later, the next New York Stock Exchange had acquired for just like 3 point something billion. I mean, it just shows that you have to stay up with the Joneses. So once NinjaTrader was acquired by Kraken, everybody was like, oh, wow, this is actually an amazing idea. I'm like, we've been telling you this. And now everybody wants to have a conversation and is really understanding the value of no-code trading, because you have to trade. You have to automate to keep up. And being able to be a developer.
How do you get out of a rat race? How do you create wealth not only for yourself, but also for the generations to come after?
I am absolutely amazed with the quality of companies that we're getting exposure to.
We go on to Zoom calls with the innovators and the folks who are building new applications in metaverse, blockchain, artificial intelligence, decentralized finance.
What's going on, everybody? Thumbs up if you can see me.
We are focusing on early stage investment.
And the quality of people that we're getting exposure to, whether it be Dan Tapiero with 1RT, Jason Ma from Open, Yatsu from Animoca.
It's been a phenomenal experience thus far. It has far exceeded my expectations.
We are focusing on cutting edge technologies.
I view it now as the best investment I've ever made. The upside, I view, is unlimited.
And as a retail investor, I would never get this exposure anywhere else outside of Investment Club.
See you in the Investment Club.
And then actually understand trading and have a data scientist, and then the ability to plug in the APIs to automate to the exchanges, and then plug in data sources and all these different things. You could be the best in the world. You're still going to take years to do this, and you can't just plug into certain places. Some of them you need contracts and entities and a lot of permissions. It's not so easy. But with us, as long as you have an account with any of the reasonable major exchanges, it's just an API. It's as easy as it can be. We just cut out all of that work. You don't have to be an expert anymore. I mean, I myself went from 5, 6 strategy changes, not strategies, strategy changes in a week, to when we got the system no code, to about 2,000 strategies in a week.
Explain that. You just started playing with things.
Well, to make a change prior, I had to like tell my CTO, and he had to convey it to the other developers, and then each person had to do something, because a change isn't necessarily one line of code. Like my simple idea, you know, for like maybe a flash crash idea is not one line of code. It could be 2,000 lines of code, who knows? Right. But if it's a node, it could be literally, you know, drag a node over and say, if this drops in this much time by, and then you could drag another node over, be like, if this drops in this much time, if this has maybe 5 red candles, sell. Like that can be an entire strategy that could take 5 minutes to build. Anything that you can visually see, you can quantify, which is my favorite part about it. That's the artistry of this algorithm. I think that's why I'd argue you get better results than most other systems, or doing it yourself, unless you're really, really good.
So by being able to make so many different changes in a week, you were able to just play with things and to iterate and to start just building much better models.
Yeah, you make a strategy, you backtest it, you can run as many as you want. I run tons of different models, tweak it. Oh, this model's garbage, goodbye. This model has potential, let me tweak this. Run the next one. Let me try these 10 different, like, you know, for momentum-based strategies, what is there? RSI, Bollinger, MACD do effectively the same thing, but slightly different. Which one's going to complement your strategy the most? And then you finally found one, you dial it, and then you paper trade it. I think backtesting and paper trading might be undervalued in this industry, or in any industry, but for me, I would much rather be safe and test it. And then once you're very happy with it, it's all the same engine, then you can deploy it live. And I think that's another issue that's unaddressed, is not everyone has the same engine for backtest, paper trade, and live. We do. So your results are going to be effectively the same exact thing across the board.
To continue watching the rest of the episode for free, visit our website londonreal.tv or click the link in the description below.